I chanted.
Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. We are now live. So, thank you for coming. Vishnu, Shriram, and Hare Krishna just joined. Hari Bol.
Everybody.
Yes. Okay, so today we're going to be reading the third and last, the third and last story of Narada Muni. So we remember that we read that Narada Muni was a Gandharva, right?
Yeah.
So I'll show here. He was a Gandharva. So Shri Narada Muni, the first story was the price for frivolity. He was a Gandharva in heaven, and he became very proud of his beauty. So he decided to praise the demigods in a festival for Lord Vishnu in heaven. And because of that, he was cursed, and he had to be born as a Shudra. So he was born as a little boy of a maidservant, but he was very fortunate because his mother got to serve the Bhaktivedantas during the rainy season, the Chaturmasya period. And in this way, the boy got a lot of spiritual credits. And then we are going to read the third and last story about him, the boy who became sage. Okay? All right. So everyone, hands in pranam position. We're going to be reading the Mangalacharana Praya. All right, everyone. Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjala Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Taismai Shri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobishram Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Shah Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunantham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shivishakam Vitam Sham Ye Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhischa Kripa Sindhubhya Eva Cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All right, thank you very much for joining. So today, last story of Srila Narada Muni. Samarth, what are you doing? You look like you're listening to some hip hop music or something.
No, I am not.
Are you revealing your mind to someone?
No.
Okay. All right. Yesterday was the joke, right? Revealing the mind. Was it yesterday or before yesterday?
Yesterday.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna begin. So please read as we show the words. You should learn to read. Eternal cough. Okay. The boy who became a sage. All right. I hope this is clear enough. It appears a bit dark on the screen. I hope it's not too dark.
So big.
The boy who became a sage. After the departure of the great sages, the boy continued to live with his mother. He was overwhelmed with the stroke of inspiration he had just received in their wonderful company. He continued to meditate on their noble teachings. One day, an unexpected incident happened in the boy's life. His poor mother went out of the house to milk a cow in the evening time. While walking along the path, she touched a snake with her foot, and the snake bit her leg. She died on the spot. And thus the boy lost his affectionate mother, his only caretaker. So you see, this, from a material point of view, looks like a very sad story, isn't it? The poor boy, only a mother to take care of him. The mother goes out, she touched the snake with her foot, and the snake bit her. She died on the spot. So materially speaking, it's very sad. But actually, this was Krishna's arrangement to make the boys 100% surrender to him. After the departure of the great sages, the boy continued to live. Oh, sorry. What happened? Yeah. After the departure of the great sages, the boy continued to live with his mother. What is this? Oh, there's a mistake in the book. You see, this paragraph we read just now. You see, he was overwhelmed with the stroke of inspiration he had just received in their wonderful company. He continued to meditate on their noble teachings. And here, he continued to meditate on their noble teachings. You see, this paragraph here of the book is being repeated another time here. We found a mistake in the book printing. Oh, okay, never mind. And then again, one day an unexpected incident happened in the boy's life, you see?
Yeah.
One day an unexpected incident happened in the boy's life. So these two paragraphs are being repeated here again. Okay, anyway. Okay, so the boy was mature enough to see the hand of God even in this tragic incident. So here mature doesn't mean like old or what, it means spiritually mature, spiritually advanced. He was spiritually advanced enough to understand that God or Krishna had made the arrangement. He taught, the Lord is the supreme well-wisher of his devotees. It is his mercy alone by which I am put in this situation. So he decided to travel towards the north. Because the boy's mother served the Bhaktivedantas, the Lord must have given her a good destination. And her son is now kept fully under the shelter of the Lord. So I will let you know something. Now we're reading that he lost his mother and it looks quite sad, right? Yeah. But actually, in the life of great devotees, we often see such material struggle. At the moment, I'm reading this book here, The Seventh Goswami, a book about Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one of our acharyas. You know him, right?
Yes, I know.
A great acharya, right? So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he had 4 other brothers, but they all died.
Yes.
By the age he was 8 years old. So he was still a little boy, just your age about.
Yes.
And his 4 brothers died. Can you imagine how hard it must be for him? And then at 11 years old, this is about the age of Samar, he lost his father.
Yes.
His father died, you see. And later on in his life, he lost his sister, then he lost his first wife. So you can see that in the life of great devotees, there's material suffering also, right? Prahlad Maharaj was tried to be killed by his father, like that. So sometimes Krishna, to help us fully surrender at his lotus feet, so that we can go back in this life, he will give us this material suffering to make us detached from the material world. Okay. All right. I'm continuing to read. So here there's a note. Although devotees sometimes face difficulties in life, they don't give up their faith in the protection of the Lord. Yes, so this is an advanced devotee. A devotee who's not too advanced yet, he will be blaming Krishna or losing faith in Krishna. But he did not. The boy passed alone through many cities, towns, villages, farms, mines, agricultural lands, valleys, gardens, forests, hills, and mountains. So that means he was walking throughout the whole world alone, right?
Yeah.
He got an impetus in spiritual life and did not waste time for a single moment. He continually meditated on Lord Krishna during his travels. He came upon reservoirs of water filled with beautiful lotus flowers, surrounded by bees and singing birds. He traveled through huge, fearsome forests, dense with reeds, cane, clumps of grass, and hollow bamboos, the playground for snakes, owls, and jackals. Still, he was not fearful, as he constantly depended on the Lord. So you see how much pure devotional service is so strong.
Yes.
It gives full fearlessness even to a young child. It must be quite scary to walk alone in all the world in the forests and valleys and mountains. Sometimes it's nighttime. Where is he going to sleep? But he was fully believing in the protection of Krishna.
Yeah.
One who has complete faith in the Lord's mercy does not fear any material difficulty. Thus, traveling, he felt tired, both bodily and mentally. He was both thirsty and hungry. He saw a river, took a bath in it, and drank some water. He was thus relieved from exhaustion. He sat under the shade of a big banyan tree. He then began to meditate upon Lord Krishna with great love. He fully concentrated his mind on the Paramatma, or the super soul, situated within the heart, as taught to him by the sages. So the sages taught him how to meditate. So now he's doing that. One must meditate on God as taught by scriptures and gurus, not according to one's imagination. While the boy meditated on the Lord with great emotion and love, tears fell from his eyes, and Lord Shri Krishna appeared in his heart. The boy could experience the fragrance of Krishna's body, the sound of Krishna's ankle bells, and the beauty of Krishna's face. He was thus absorbed in an ocean of ecstasy and was covered with goosebumps, erupting so much out of intense love. While in such bliss, he suddenly lost the vision of the Lord. He couldn't see the attractive form of Krishna anymore in his meditation. He was agitated from the sorrow of separation. He became despondent. Despondent means a bit like morose, like a bit unhappy and discouraged, like someone who has lost a treasure. He desired to see the Lord repeatedly and tried to meditate with great eagerness, but couldn't see the Lord. He was thus dissatisfied and very much aggrieved. We cannot demand the Lord to be present before us, just as we cannot demand the sun to rise whenever we like. The sun rises on his own, and the Lord also reveals himself to us when he wants. Pleased by seeing the boy's attempts in that lonely the Lord said, "In this body you cannot see me anymore. I am invisible to those who are incomplete in service and who still have impurities. I showed myself to you once, just to increase your desire to see me more. By serving my devotees and me even for a few days, one attains firm devotion for me. You will soon become my associate in the spiritual world after giving up the present body." Then the Lord stopped speaking. So you can see that he appeared, he spoke, and then he disappeared.
Yes.
Since then, the boy repeatedly chanted the Lord's holy name. He traveled in this world, being humble, satisfied, and non-envious. In due course of time, he was absorbed in Krishna and became detached from all material taints and met with death. But was it a normal death?
No.
No.
Spiritual death.
Yeah, because that was his last death.
Yes.
Quitting the material body, he received a spiritual body, befitting an associate of the Lord. In his next life, he became the great sage Nārada, a pure devotee of Lord Krishna. In the next creation, when Lord Brahma was creating the universe, this boy appeared as the son of Brahma in a spiritual body. He was called Nārada Muni, the best among the sages. The Lord gifted him a musical instrument called Veena. While playing the Veena, Nārada travels unrestrictedly. That means he can go wherever he wants without restriction,
Yes.
both in the spiritual and material worlds, singing about the Lord and spreading the path of bhakti. As soon as he chants, the Lord at once appears in his heart, as if called for. Nārada Muni is a great teacher of bhakti and is the guru of several devotees like King Dhruva, Prahlad, Priyavrata, and others. Okay. All right. So we finished this story. So did you listen? Haribol, you can turn on your cameras and your microphone.
Rishika's still chanting. Rishika's chanting
So-
already.
Okay, so we had Nārada Muni, right?
Yeah.
And I mean to say we have the little boy and his mother died, and then he went throughout the whole world and he decided to meditate on Lord Vishnu within the heart.
Yes.
And he became perfect. Yes?
Yeah.
What happened? He beheld the Lord within his heart. Actually, I think he saw him also outside with his very eyes. Here it says only within his heart, but from what I remember from the Bhāgavatam, I think he saw the Lord. And then Krishna disappeared. Now, who can tell me why do you think that Krishna appeared a little, spoke to him, and then disappeared? Tamar.
Prabhu, so he want to increase the devotion of because he wants to increase devotion.
Very good.
Because if suppose he wants to see Krishna, so he saw already so beautiful Krishna. Krishna vanished. He is so eager to see Krishna again. He is unable to see. Krishna said, I will only show you my farm once. So then he told Narada Muni said, I want to see so much. So then he was then Krishna told, then he became very eager. Krishna told that in your next life you will get to see me all the time. So he said okay, and then so he became very
Yes.
eager, and then
Very good, Samar. So he manifested himself in front of the small boy just to make him very, very eager. So that, I saw the Lord, he's so beautiful, I want to see him again. Okay, I will endeavor. So therefore, the Lord said, you won't see me again in this life, you won't hear me again in this life. And then he disappeared. So then the only thing he was thinking about is, I want to see Krishna again. So he became very strong in his determination to continue devotional service until he was 100% purified. And then he appeared as the son of Brahma. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we have a lesson on endeavor. So endeavor. Endeavor means we've put in a lot of effort to achieve something. It's called an endeavor. When divine blessings are coupled with sincere endeavors, we become successful in attaining our goals. So divine blessings means that blessing by Krishna or the spiritual master. Guru, Krishna, Kripaya, Paya, Bhakti Lata Beach. So we need both the blessing of Krishna and Guru. Yes? Although the maidservant's son was not so advanced in his age or social status, he was still blessed by the sages, for his excellent conduct. And with his sincere endeavors, he was successful in attaining God's grace. So we should try to please elders by our behavior, receive their heartfelt blessings, and sincerely try our best to succeed in our goals. So the elders, especially that we should try to please, are the devotees. Yes? We see, I think Rishika is about to fall asleep. Okay. All right. Very good. So, Srila Nārada Muni, he has many, many disciples all over the world, all over the universe, sorry. So next time we will read from this book, it will be the story of Draupadi.
Only one story.
You see, Draupadi.
Only one story.
Is it? Yeah, it's a long story. Only one story of Srimati Draupadi.
Yeah.
Okay, I will get Krishna. Oh, there's some echo though because both your microphones are together. Yeah. Only one microphone can be open, I think. Okay, very good. All right. Do you want one more story?
Yes, yes.
Okay, relax. All right, one more story. This is a good story.
The boy who did not give me sweet.
The boy who would not give up sweet. Okay, this is a nice story about teaching by example. Okay,
Yeah.
There's a verse in the Bhagavad Gita. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat evetaro janaha yad pramanam kurute lokastat anuvartate. So it means that whatever a great personality does, all the world will imitate or pursue, follow in the footsteps. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a good example for a good story for that. Okay, so we start to read.
Yeah.
The boy who would not give up sweets. A woman brought her child to see a saintly person. Doctor has told me that my child is diabetic and must stop eating sugar and sweets. But in spite of what I tell him, he won't stop. Since you are a saintly person, I am sure that if you tell him to stop eating sugar and sweets, he will listen and his life can be saved. I like rasgulla, ladu, barfi, sandesh, gulab jamun. I can tell that to the child today. Bring him tomorrow. Disappointed and confused, the mother took the child away. Mommy, I want laddu. She returned the next day. The saintly person looked sternly at the young boy. Stop eating sweets. Okay. The boy was so startled that from that day onward he never again ate sweets and sugar. Stop eating sweets. When the curious mother inquired from the sadhu, Swamiji, why you didn't tell this to my child yesterday? Because till yesterday, when you came to see me, I was also eating sugar. So, example is better than precept. A leader cannot tell the public to stop smoking if he himself smokes. He should practice himself first, and then he becomes acharya. So, this is person himself was eating sugar, ladu, barfi, and all of this. Yes?
Yeah.
So he was thinking, oh, yo, I have to tell this boy to stop eating sweets, but I like sweets also. Okay, all right. I will stop eating sweets from today onward, and tomorrow I can teach. Yes?
Yeah.
So this is real preacher. Preacher, he must do what he preach. Practice what you preach. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell someone you must chant 16 rounds? If you don't chant 16 rounds? Samarth, how many rounds you chant every day?
10.
10. Okay, you can tell everybody here to chant 10 rounds.
His tummy doesn't want to chant.
No, 12.
12. Oh, wow. You can instruct someone to chant 12 rounds. Okay.
Instruct Vishnu to chant 12 rounds.
And the day that you chant 16 rounds, you'll be able to instruct. Yes?
Instruct Vishnu to chant 12 rounds.
Yeah, or instruct you to chant at least 1 round steadily every day. That would be good already. Okay.
Prabhu,
Very good, very good.
Chant 10 rounds.
Do 13 rounds.
10.
13.
10.
Yesterday.
Okay, what is the steady number of round that you chant, Vishrut? Vishrut, every day, how many rounds you chant? Vish?
0.
10.
10 sometimes. I want to know steadily. It's okay. How many?
8. 9 sometimes.
8.
9
Every day or sometimes?
every day. Starting from
Every day.
Wrong.
starting from yesterday only.
Wrong, Prabhu. Wrong is wrong.
Okay. Starting from yesterday, now you can instruct everybody to chant 8 rounds. All right. Oh, Narayani, you have very nice bubble. You're making nice bubble with your mouth.
Krishnavi.
Krishnavi also. Oh, we got a bubble contest here. Muchi, Krishnavi. Okay. What time is it? All right, take your bead. Yeah, Rishika also bubble
Where?
with the mouth. Okay, take your bead bags. Take your malas.
Prabhu, yesterday I chanted 14 rounds.
Samarth yesterday chanted 14.
Yes, yesterday.
Why you be so loud? Yesterday you chanted. Very good. Okay. Very, very good.
Very good.
Okay, I will
mute all of you.
after chanting this round, I will show you a nice video. Okay.
See, monkey.
Show me, Rishika. Show me your beads. Very good. Your beads, everyone. Krishnavi. You don't have beads, Krishnavi?
No, she's just jumping around like a monkey.
Prabhu,
Yes, Samar.
Prabhu, can we watch that Radha Krishna Darshan video?
Yes, we'll put that also. Yeah. You say Hare Krishna to the devotees.
Hare Krishna,
Swami Prabhu is there.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hey, you skipped too.
Swami Prabhu is laughing.
Hare
I think he laughed at Vishrut saying, since yesterday only I chant 8 rounds. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Very good, Narani. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Nam Nam, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara. Okay, very good, very good. All right, as I said, I will show you a video, but that video, I have to say, is not actually very bona fide. So the point is, okay, we've got the little baby here. Okay, so what I mean by that is that the prayers that we chant, we should receive them from the pure devotees. Yes? Just like all the bhajan we sing in the temple room, it's all bhajans from pure devotees written only. Yes? Okay. But this one is very, how can I say, enlivening. But there's probably some rasabas. Rasabas means when one is not very expert at writing devotional emotion, he can make some mistakes. But still, it's about Hanumanji. So I will be showing you that.
Prabhu, is it Tulasi Das?
No, I don't think so.
I know.
Well. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you mute yourself. Listen to this.
निश्चय प्रेम प्रतीते ते विनय करे सन्मान.
Can you hear? Do thumbs up if you can hear.
कारज सकल शुभ सिद्ध करे हनुमान. जय हनुमंत संत हितकारी, सुन ली जय प्रभु अर्ज हमारी. जन के काज विलंब न कीजय, आतुर दौरि महा सुख दीजय. जैसे कूद सिंधु के पारा, सुरसा बदन पैठ विस्तारा. आगे जाए लंकिनी रोका, मारे बुलात गई सुरलोका. जाय विभीषण को सुख देना, सीता निरखे परम पद लीना. आग उजारे सिंधु महाबोरा, दिया तुर जम तर तोरा. अक्ष कुमार मारी संहारा, लूम लपेट लंक को जारा. राह समान लंक जरि गई, जय जय धुनि सुर नभ भई. अब विलंब के कारण स्वामी, कृपा करो अंतर्यामी. जय जय लक्ष्मण प्राण के दाता, आतुर है दुख करऊ निपाता. जय हनुमान जयति बल सागर, सुर समूह समरथ भटनागर. हनु 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 हनुमंत हठीरे, बैर ही मारू वज्र की कीले. ओम ह्रीं 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 हनुमंत कपिसहु, ओम 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 हनुमरियुर सीसा. जय अंजनी कुमार बलवंता, शंकर सुवन वीर हनुमंता. बदन कराल काल कुल धालक, राम सहाय सदा प्रतिपालक. भूत प्रेत पिशाच निशाचर, अग्नि बेताल काल मारी मर. इन्हें मार तो शपथ राम की, राखो नाथ मर जाद नाम की. सत्य हो हरि शपथ पाई के, राम दूत धरु मारु धाई के. जय 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 हनुमंत अगाधा, दुख पावत जन की अपराधा. पूजा जप तप नेम आचारा, नहीं जानत कछु दास तुम्हारा. वन उपवन मग गिरि ग्रह माही, तुमरे बल हो डर पत नाही. जन कसुता हरिदास कहावो, ताकि शपथ विलंब न लावो. जय 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 धुनि होत आकाशा, सुमिरत होए दुसह दुख नासा. चरण पकड़ कर जोरी मनावो, यही अवसर अब केहि गौरावो. उठ उठ चलो तुहि राम दुहाई, काय करो कर जोरी मनाई. ओम चम 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 चपल चलंता, ओम हनु 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 हनुमंता. हनु हनु नाक कपि चंचल, ओम सम सम सहमि पराने खल दल. अपने जन को तुरत उबारो, सुमिरत होय आनंद हमारो. जय बल रंग बाण जहि मारे, भूत सब कापे धूप दे जो जपे हमेशा ताके तन नहीं रहे कलेसा और प्रतीति तृण शरण वे पाठ करे धरि ध्यान बाधा सब हर करे सब काम सफल हनुमान।
Did you like it?
I
Yes.
loved it. It was so cool. I kept the profile picture also.
It's super duper
You
cool.
took screenshot, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Prabhu, that
Ah.
Hanuman, the first Hanuman was looking youthful. The second Hanuman was looking like a little bit old, and the third one was looking very, very young. So
Yeah. Fourth one even young. But he looks so strong to serve Lord Ramachandra. Oh, big muscle to king all the demons. Yes? Hanumanji. So, did you like, Narayani, did you like the song? Did you like the song? Yes. Okay. So, as I said, bhajan actually should be written only by acharyas. Yes? But still, this man who did that, he tried to glorify Hanuman. So there's some good in it, okay? But it's not to be chanted like that in the temple, but it's a nice song, and we can see how he has got some love for Hanuman. Yes? Okay, very good. Thank you very much for joining. So tomorrow we will be skipping back again. We go back again to Gita Wisdom Tale tomorrow, okay? And we're going to be studying the third verse from this book. So it's going to be 6:17 from Bhagavad Gita. Okay. So that's going to be our story, our verse and story tomorrow. Okay.
Prabhu,
Yes.
Prabhu, tomorrow, can we see Dr. Frog? Is there a book like it's like story like
Yes,
that?
we have a story like that. Yes. You like this, Dr. Frog?
Yes,
Yeah,
I like this.
My father told me Dr. Frog in night time, yesterday night time.
Ah, Dr. Frog. Yeah, Dr. Frog's story is a good one also. Okay, we will see if we have time. We'll read Dr. Frog. Okay.
Yeah, but do you?
And tomorrow will be the last class of the week also. Okay. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Go Prabhupada. Hari Hari Bol.